Take you around Dog Nation in 90 seconds. This is DN90. Hello, everybody. I'm Brandon Adams, and as you're probably aware, earlier this week, CBS Sports announced that it'll televise the Georgia-Notre Dame game at 8 p.m. on Saturday night, September 21st. With the nighttime atmosphere, the big national non-conference opponent, it's hard to imagine the game between the Dogs and the Irish could get any bigger. But when the guy who will call the game for CBS, Brad Nessler, was on Dog Nation Daily on Wednesday, he had another suggestion for how the game could be taken up, maybe even another notch. Here's what Brad had to say.
This is big time. This has got bowl game feel to it, and I think the only thing that would make it better, and I just throw it out there right now because I know Kirby listens to you every day, I think black jerseys would be just perfect for that night, don't you?
Now, I don't have to tell you what a controversial topic that is. There are tons and tons of Georgia fans, maybe even the majority, who would say, yeah, black jerseys, blackout atmosphere, bring that on for Georgia-Notre Dame. That's exactly what that game needs. There's also another pocket of Georgia fans who may say, ooh, gimmick, bad memories from 2008 versus Alabama and similar games in that fashion. Maybe they don't want to quite do that. There's a bit of a division when it comes to the fan base on this. But as Nessler also explained when he was on Dog Nation Daily, for the opinions that really matter, maybe more than anything else, the players themselves, they are solidly behind this, quite possibly even a pretty important player on the Georgia roster. Here's more from Nessler.
I'll tell you one guy that I talked to about it, and I can put it this way, and I don't have to name his name. He happens to be a really good quarterback, and he was at the Manning Passing Academy about 3 weeks ago or a month ago. I was there for a couple days. I just happened to mention the Notre Dame game, and somebody said, black jerseys would be nice. And I said, well, you better get on that right now with the coach if you really want to get that through. And the aforementioned player said, I might not get another chance to ever wear them. I'm not going to name any names. I'm just saying there's probably some kids on the Georgia team that wouldn't mind doing that too.
So that's obviously Jake Fromm, the Georgia quarterback that Nessler's referencing there. And does Fromm's potential desire to want to do this, does that make it more likely that UGA would don the black jerseys for this game? I don't know. It will be a hot topic among fans, though, and it certainly helps us pass the time right now as we wait for the season to begin in just a couple of weeks. By the way, for more stories like these, including the build-up to Georgia-Notre Dame, make sure you check out DogNation.com. And while you're there, find out more information about Dog Nation Days of Summer, including the big announcement we made here on Wednesday that we are adding another name into the mix to make Dog Nation Days of Summer on Thursday, August 1st. That's just a little bit more than 1 week from right now at Brasstown Valley Resort and Spa, even bigger. How about the legendary former Georgia Bulldog Scott Werner in attendance to tell us stories about the last time that Georgia won a national championship and his own memories of a big-time Notre Dame clash himself back in the Sugar Bowl at the end of the 1980 season. Scott Werner, a part of Dog Nation Days of Summer. That's going to be a lot of fun. Hope to see you there as well. Go to DogNation.com to find out more details, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow for another episode of DN90.